I'm ready to move through this one quickly. I don't need to stay here that long. I've stayed in the fear and the doubt and the worry. I stayed those for a long time. Maybe this is a vibration I don't need to stay at that long. Maybe this is one that I can swiftly move through. Ooh, I just felt that. My pessimism saying, not so fast. I love you, little pessimism. Thank you for being there. I get it. You're just trying to protect me from feeling that drop, that disappointment, that sadness. We have felt a lot of sadness and a lot of disappointment in life, haven't we? I get it. I get why you're protecting me. Pessimism. I don't want to feel that sadness and that pessimism anymore. That sadness and that disappointment anymore. I am ready to feel good and to feel better, and I'm eager for my inner being to show me and guide me out that way. Make sense?
Yes.
This isn't a vibe I have to stay at that long. This is not a vibe I have to stay at that long. It can be a quick, short, easy, swift ride. I could be ready for this to be a swift ride through it. I don't need to stay here that long. I can't think of a reason why I could stay here that long. Can you think of a reason why I need to stay here long? Push back on us a little if needed.
I want to say maybe so I can, I don't know, so I can like get everything I can get out of it so I can move on.
I want to get everything I can get out of it so that I never have to repeat a bad negative lesson again. I want
Because
to milk this for everything it's worth, but why milk a low vibe for everything it's worth when you can milk the higher vibes?
what about if for some reason I go right, I'm like, there's still something else I need to learn.
Something else you need to learn to get to happier? Or something else you need to learn at
That
this pessimism level and beat yourself up, torture yourself on?
um, I don't, kind of, I guess that one. Not to beat myself up, but to like, what about if I get happy and oh, there was another lesson that you were supposed to learn, but you were trying to run out of this so fast.
Because what if I didn't learn everything I needed to learn here before I got happier? Life is about ebbs and flows. It's more about how much can you reside at contentment and up, knowing that you will drop. And when you do drop, can you not beat yourself up? When you drop, you're going to have to discover a new way up. You saw Kelly when she did her business years ago, thrive in success. She dropped. She had to figure out how to bring herself up. This dealt with family deaths, family fights, family rifts. She's never been through that before. So no amount of any previous segment of her life of her choosing to stay at fear, despair, hopeless would have ever have prepped her for this. She had to find a new way into alignment with certain family members being gone. Staying at pessimism longer is not going to guarantee that you won't come back down to it. It's just you're keeping yourself there longer.
Oh, okay. Because I thought if I were to go up and I drop, the drop is not going to be as bad because I did all the